Hello, YouTube. Excuse the towel on my head. Just had a bath. Gamma ray bursts are the birth of our souls. So what is a black hole? A black hole is the portal to another universe. Think of it as a lower universe than the one we're in. A newer one. Now, I've estimated before that this universe we're in is about 30 billion years old. Now, that might be wrong. Because I also guessed in my head that the black holes were probably formed about 1 billion years ago. But having just watched a video on gamma ray bursts, it's more likely it was 6 or 7 billion years ago. And that's just mind-blowing. But 6 billion or 1 billion is still a very, very long time before God actually brought us out of our unawareness. Our incarnation was our first taste of being aware of existing. So I'll just explain. So they started detecting gamma ray bursts back in the Cold War days. And there's two types. There's long and a short, but the short is very rare. The longer ones are more common. And, you know, they noticed these things, didn't know where they were coming from until they modernized the satellites to detect them and improved the detection of where they were coming from. So soon they realized they were coming from distant galaxies, faint galaxies, and they were coming from the center of these galaxies. And that's where each black hole, basically portal into a new universe, happens. It's at the center of a galaxy, each galaxy. And there are about 100 billion galaxies. So these black holes were being formed 6-7 billion years ago. Wow. Wow. So it just shows that God has really, really, really planned our introduction really, really well. And just, yeah, mind-blowing. And as we know with God, timing is everything. And God's timing will be awesome. When we're looking back in hindsight, we'll just marvel. So there won't be any gamma ray bursts from any nearer galaxies. And if you think there's 100 billion were made, 100 billion black holes were made, and we're seeing one a day. Now, if we're seeing one, there may have been 10 others, 20 others that we didn't see. So I think the first one recorded may have been 1976. So it's been going on like that. It could go on for thousands more years until they're all done. But then they'll all be done. So far as my theory is correct, which I think it is, obviously. So I think I've said all I need to say about that. And ciao for now. Fucking hit this button.